when they're scheduled. All those groups. Those of you that play video games like this format, can join in those times. But if you don't like vid chat games, you can do something else. Alright, so what was I gonna do? Because I think I was but these robots are kicked my ass. I did the quest there where you're supposed to learn how to be a soldier and whatnot. You know, it's kicking my ass. This is Fallout 76 decides that it just has to put these quests back on the screen. Do they charge by the minute? What, Fallout 76? No.
Hmm.
But unofficially for you, hear game but not narration. You can't hear me. You can't hear me talking.
Hmm.
Huh.
What?
Oh, you can barely. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Microphone level. How about I turn it up to. Oh, yeah. That's better. Can you hear me now? Sweet. Sorry about that. So, what I'm doing here is I'm farming lead. Literally a lead farmer. Because I want to make ammo. And in this game, you need gunpowder, steel, and lead to make ammo. The game doesn't have brass, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But so much of this game is just like moving resources around. It's essentially a graphical user interface for a spreadsheet. Fun with Excel. Right now, I'm gonna go find these soldier robots and see if I can kill some of them. They gave me a pretty hard time last time. Because I suck. Okay. Oh, somebody's already been through here, killed all these fuckers. Okay. So, I kind of want to get some steel scrap. And I think there's a bunch here. So, why don't I go here? Is that one of columns 4? That is a pipe gun. Made by a crackhead. So, I like this because I can make videos without having to put pants on. Okie dokie. Looks like it's up that away. I want to go there. Yeah. Some iron. So basically, I gotta go clean up some railguns now. Yeah, it's better use of time than this shit. This is basically like Minecraft with guns. Well, unofficials, thanks for stopping in. Melee weapons are the best. You know, yeah, I mean, they don't use up any ammo, but they keep breaking on me. Alright, there we go. Who's making that sound? Talk to the... Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Just give me the... Can I not activate more than one workshop at the same time? Why is it beeping? I don't understand. Why is it beeping? There are special stats that increase your durability and obviously the higher level weapon. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I never really liked, I never really liked melee weapons in any of the games. I've never bothered with a melee character. I mean, I think I only have one melee weapon in my inventory, and that's pretty much just in case I run out of ammo. Like, Every time I pick one up, I just I either scrap it or store it. You can't scrap. Can't throw away legendary weapons. So I wanted to put a resource gathering thing here. Maybe Nick, maybe you know. Am I only able to activate one workshop at a time? Is that why it's beeping at me? Because I already have a workshop activated? Okay. Someone can steal it. Yeah, I know. So far, everybody's left it alone. It's kind of nice, but I left all the stuff unlocked too. So that might I figured people are less likely to try to take over my workshop if I... Yeah, I don't like that. That's dumb. Melee weapons are fun when you get the super sledge that does like 60... Yeah. Instant KO and the player is trying to... That's cool. I have not had any trouble with people being dickbags. So... This sniper rifle does pretty good. 68 damage with a hit. That's not bad. What am I doing? I can just... You're playing on survival. No, adventure. I'm a filthy fucking casual. I need to see if I can get sponsored by a beer company. Today's game brought to you by Merlin Nitro Milk Stout. Oh no shit. I thought it was if you if one of them, if you shoot at them, then it'll like only do a little bit of damage until they shoot back and now it's on, but that's even better. 'Cause I don't want to fuck around with other people. We live in a society. Can PS4 players play with PC? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm sure it would probably not be very fair. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to... Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't think we can. I've got some... I've got a handful of pieces and a couple of power armor chassis, but I probably won't be playing with power armor because I didn't do it. I didn't play with it very much in Fallout 4 because the whole fusion cores thing is it's this tendency when you have something that, of limited quantity that's useful, then I just hoard it. So, roger that. I'll just never use this shit ever. I need to find a higher level shotgun than a level 5. This thing breaks like every other magazine. It's fucking ridiculous. I guess I could... You just craft a shotgun. If I craft one now, then it would be... No, I can't. I can't craft a shotgun. Okay. All right. Do you know how many lead this thing will hold? Yeah, so... Oh, where does it... Where does it store the... Oh, yeah. Duh. I'm on the wrong side there. So, yeah, I've got, I got a helmet, left leg, and a right leg. Oh, wait. I can use those now. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. So I guess I'm leveled up enough to use T45, but I can't use T51. Alright. Yeah, I don't really like doing the whole Minecraft base building shit either. But I want ammo, and I shoot too much to rely just on what I find, and I was running out of lead scrap, so yeah, you can see there I've got plenty of lead now, but I don't have shit for steel. I want some steel case Russian shit anyway. You can only spawn at Vault 76 and railroads. Wow. Well, that sucks. So, I'm guessing you can't fast travel to your camp then either. Oh. Oh, okay. What? That was dead on. No way. I feel cheated. Shoot you in the dick. Why is this guy so hard to kill? Okay. Fast traveling to your base. Okay, yeah. You know where I'm at. Wow. You're... You can see how aiming's a lot more of a pain in the ass on console than it is on PC Master Race. Yeah, I don't really play with the team much. Last time I played a game with the team was this Battlefield, and had a lot more free time back then. Surprise, cockbag. Well, you guys are supposed to be asking questions and all that. Oh, that was way too early. Come on. Hey, Pokey. What it is. Ah. His head was hanging there in the air for just a moment. Are you excited for PSA MP5? Holy shit! I didn't know about. You mean Palmetto State Armory, I presume. I had no idea. That sounds fucking amazing, but I probably won't buy one. Because, yeah, I'm also a filthy poor. Maybe I can con somebody into getting me a T&E sample. So I can review it for the other pours. I think that's all of them. Under 1,000. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. I mean, you probably know I'm not a huge fan of 9mm in general, but MP5 is just spooky good. Have you ever shot an MP5? Okay, so, yeah. Preserved means no rads, right? Yeah, MP5 is just like it's just spooky how flat it shoots. Yeah, I got to shoot a D3 LLC. Nice. Little old Ginger Snuggles. I got to shoot D3 LLC's MP5 SD clone. Yeah, that thing was just fucking amazing. It was so flat. I did some comparison video with the MP5 next to their version of integrally suppressed AR along pretty much the same idea as the MP5. And the muzzle rise, I mean, it's a 9mm AR, so it's not like it's going to be beating the shit out of your shoulder, but the 9mm AR, the muzzle rise was like substantially, noticeably more. Why did that dog have a grenade? Two grenades. Actually just recently got a 10.5-inch KS-47. It's pretty nice now that I've tuned it with an adjustable gas block, JP silent capture buffer. What's the KS-47? Is that an AR-based 7.62? Man. Here are robots. Robots have steel scrap. Yeah, see? Told you I suck. This AR-15 that has the mag well chopped off to... Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I figured. I mean, that's cool. I'm not going to judge you or anything, but like... to me, a big part of the reason the AR is what it is the ergonomics, that it just has the straight-in magazine is categorically superior, that the location of the magazine release, and I feel like there ought to be something more here. What the fuck am I missing? Oh well. That the bolt hole up and the mag release, all that, it just, without that, it's not really an AR anymore. You're losing a lot of what makes the AR great when you use a different magazine. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can 10mm pew pew. I don't shoot it as much because there isn't as much ammo out there for it. I hear a robot on the other side of this wall. How do I get to him? Wow. What the fuck? Is this a fucking maze? Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Bethesda. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I actually bought it for the sole reason to use cheap trash can ammo, and you know, AK mags are fucking amazing though. I mean, yeah, the method of locking is dumb, but AK magazines are just stupid tough. Who puts a safe in the middle of the fucking maze? I mean, besides game designers. Like, what rich guy is like, oh yeah, I know where I'll put my safe, in the backyard. I'm sorry, 2 safes. I've never played Borderlands. I have to get a new console, yeah. Oh, I plan to build a Bowie knife. That's fucking amazing. Is that something on top of this? No. Carrot in a cooler. Makes lots of sense too. Alright. That was pretty productive. Cool. Right now I'm actually building a 6.5 Grendel AR because I'm poor, and it's a very interesting caliber and I have to collect them all. And it's like fucking Pokemon, right? Gotta catch them all. Oh yeah, I was in here. I want to know how to get up to... How do I get up there? Looks like I could. Yeah, I got a 6.5 Grendel upper from ARFCOM for testing. That's cool. I have a hard time imagining what I would do with it in practical terms. I mean, it'd make a great deer gun, I guess. And I got this best millimeter submachine gun here. This thing's pretty neat. Where's that? It's this one. There we go. That's cool looking. It's like the illegitimate offspring of a 1919 and a, I don't know, MP5? There's some Tommy gun in there. There's the MP5 curved magazine. There's the 1919 or M2 receiver. There's the Tommy gun sights up there on top. It's got a shoulder thing that goes up. 10mm MP5 is a thing, and William at Wound Channel has one. Oh shit. I just walked over a fucking mine. Did you see? Oh. There's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'll walk across a pond for that shit. Cool. These supply requisitions seem to be a waste of fucking time. Did you see William's video on the... Boom! That's what's up! I love that shit. Fuck you, mole rats. I'll go back to using this guy for a little while. Nick, did you see William's video on the... Oh yeah, of course you were fine. It was just fine. With where he's shooting his 10mm MP5. Do you think the new Carmel rifle from IWI... Do you think the new Carmel rifle from IWI is the right rifle for the wrong period in time? Do you mean... Is that the one that the... one of the TFB guys reviewed, or not reviewed, but like saw at a trade show over in Israel maybe a week or two ago? I think I know what you're talking about, and I don't know enough about it. It looks pretty neat. This case has all the mods out there after being shot at with 7.62. You appreciate the round also a lot more. 5.56 seems like a light round. Yeah, I mean, it looks like, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it looks like it's got some pretty cool features. But yeah, I have a hard time seeing what any new rifle has over the AR. I'm just kind of that stuck with them with them. Have you ever played Escape from Tarkov? No, I've seen video of it, but my PC is just not great for... it just doesn't have the horsepower to do gaming. Oh shit, I'm almost out of 38. How did I let this happen? Yeah, it looks... They put a lot of work into Escape from Tarkov. It looks very realistic. I feel like these Wonder rifles have their place in the late 90s when the AR-15 wasn't as fantastic. Well... Any of those rifles would have been... Any of those rifles would have fallen under the assault weapons ban back then anyway, so how useful are any of them? The thing is that there really isn't now I'm not counting bullpups and whatnot. There really isn't anything that a traditional semi-auto rifle can improve on over the AR, except maybe kind of like the bad lever style magazine release and whatnot, I guess, kind of. But, and I know it's like I'm just gushing all over the AR, and it's not like, I'm not saying that a traditional AR is better than, say, an ACR. It's just that There doesn't seem a lot of reason to bother. Wow, this guy just fucking showed up for... Try shooting through a block wall, that was my point. They both have their uses. Yeah, you know, that's what EPR is for, really. In practical terms, there just isn't much difference between 7.62 by 39 and 5.56. Not enough to justify the weight. Not enough to justify the shitty platforms you have to put up with to shoot it. Come on. See, what does it do that? It said 95%. Oh, come on. Get off of that. Way back when the scars are cold, but how great modern. Peace out, do more of these gaming. Yeah, alright. Pokey, if you're still here, I probably will. And if you know, if you guys like it. But I think I'll probably schedule them. This was just kind of I got a weird hair up my ass. I had some time. Decided to... well, I was playing the game anyway. I figured, why not give it a shot, see if it works. But in the future, I think what I'll do is I will schedule them. I'll put a notice out by text post. And that way, if you guys like video games, you can watch it. And if you don't, then, you know, I won't publish this out to everyone, because the FUDs get all mad when they have to see the fact that video games exist. It's not enough for them to just not watch the thing they don't want to watch. See, does that every now and then, where like that tells you you have a solid hit 95%, and I fire 3 rounds and none of them hit. Still buggy as shit. Thank you, Nick. I was kind of thinking the same thing, that it's we can hang out and bullshit. I think I've already checked like every box out here. I don't play the games. My son's hooked me on watching. Yeah, I like watching people play games too sometimes. And I hate seeing him flip it in like that. Isn't that annoying? Hey, buddy. There you go. Andrew, do you think 350 Legend is going to be... No, it's not going to be the 300 Blackout killer. And what's odd is that they don't really seem to want to promote it much, because I can't get my hands on one. I've been asking TFB and ARFCOM to get me an upper and some ammo for testing, and nobody wants to, so fuck it. I mean, it's a cool idea. On paper it ought to work pretty good, but I mean, it's another one of those situations where there isn't a lot of room for it to do anything way better than anything else. F-35, the U.S. military needs power armor, right? Best scope under $1,000. SWAF SS-16. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Did you see the chrono tests? 1900 FPS with a 158 grain out of a 7.5 inch barrel. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. 300 Blackout will do 1900 feet per second with like a 120 grain bullet. So I mean, yeah, it's on paper, it's pretty neat. But when I said that it doesn't do stuff that anything else does, I mean in practical terms. It's it doesn't. So let's see. If you want a rifle for defensive use, defense against people, 5.56 is obviously way better than any of that shit. 300 Blackout or 7.62 by 39 or 350 Legend. And, oh shit, I should have scrapped that junk first. And you know, if you need defense against large animals, then the big bore ARs would, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it because I kind of geek out in those in-between spaces, but I think most people want an extreme. Yeah, I totally agree. That's pretty much exactly the way I feel about it too. Yay. So I've got like a fair amount of atoms. I don't know what's a lot, but I don't ever spend anything. I don't spend caps on anything except for fast travel. And I haven't spent a single atom on anything at all, ever. I'm kind of happy about that. Let's see. Feels like I got something heavy. What's going on here? I think it's the most impressive feat is that it gives you a big... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's... You're right about that. And... there are certain types of game that would probably be pretty well suited to it. Hog, yeah, that's a good point. Black bear. I don't think I would ever buy one. But I'm poor and cheap. Let's see, can I make some ammo? Should I make 38 or 10 millimeter? I don't know, man. That's a tough choice. I think I'll make best millimeter. Must be a niche round, but it beats paying for 50 Beowulf for 50. Yeah, I think. I mean, we'll see what happens to prices after things stabilize, but can I put... Yes, there we go. Now I don't need the pipe pistol as much. And I think I have a fair amount of ammo over here. I usually stash ammo that I'm not using because it actually has weight in this game. And on all the previous ones, ammo didn't have any fucking weight. 308, yeah. Just... Oh, shit. I'm going the wrong direction. I'm fucking retarded here. Yeah, give me that 308. Alright. 45? Yeah, there's a shit ton of 45 in here. 112, 44. Oops. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that thing. I have not run across very many, as you can see, hardly any legendary weapons. Wish 9x30. Dude, I've been trying to get hold of some 9x39 to test too, and I fucking can't. It looks like the wife's home, so I'm gonna have to get out of here because we have no kids today. So I'm gonna drink and do fuck all. So as soon as she comes in, I'll be getting off. Maybe let's see what I can do with this thing first. Ooh. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna help her carry some groceries in. Good talking to y'all, and I'm out.